Hi Sagittarius, hello. Right, let's get a reading in for you. Well, it's a few days since the North and South Node had shift in sign. So we went from Taurus to Aries and Scorpio to Libra, and you must be feeling the shift. I certainly am. I'm not saying everything's hunky-dory, but I think it's less heavy than it was with Taurus and Scorpio. I think Aries, being a fire sign, is really setting a good feeling, a fire with us. And today I've done an Aries reading, and a few of the same cards have come up for you as with Aries. I've also chosen the dragon. I don't know if you can see my dragon here. Let's give him a little view with my crystal ball. And my readings are very intuitive, as you know. I hope Sarah Elizabeth sends messages to me, so I read the cards, but I also go with the messages I get from Spirit and from Sarah Elizabeth particularly. I'm going to clear the energy now. Oops, my box is fallen. There we go. Sarah Elizabeth, can you please give us the right and best advice, please, for Sagittarius? Let's put these there. I've also got a clock in front of me to try and contain my readings a little bit more. I'm wondering that they're too long, they take too long to load, and it's obviously putting people off. Let's see, Saggies, if I can improve my viewing. It's very slow. I seem to have gone down in numbers rather than up. And I hope if you enjoy my readings, you're going to like, share and subscribe. You're certainly my most favorite sign. I'm a Saggy, but this is for Saggy moon, rising and sun. Okay, let's see what's here and let's get on with it. So we got the Ace of Pentacles for you. So something financial is coming up. A great big opportunity, a financial opportunity is coming up, and we've been talking about that for quite a while. So the shift into Aries is bringing that in. It's giving you the Aries characteristics, not that you've not got enough good ones of your own, of course, Saggies, but you and Aries are essentially different. They're a little bit more cutthroat, they're a little bit more overconfident, sometimes put their foot in it. Saggies are more gentle, more kind, I think. Aries have got absolutely wonderful traits for achieving, for being leader. Saggies isn't always not openly that, but ends up that. So you are developing more of the Aries traits for the next 10 to 18 months, and they're going to show, which is going to be a good thing because it's going to give you lots of opportunities. I've talked before about you going from the Queen of Wands right through to the High Priestess, to the Empress, and then the High Priestess. You really are the most spiritual of signs, and this period of shift in these nodes, especially with Libra, South Node having Libra, is going to make you very, very much more spiritual. You actually have been on a really important spiritual journey, as the fish shows. Now there are lots of, in my spirit channels, lots of fish. You've ended up with a salmon, which is bright, which is lively, which is healthy, which jumps in the air when it's happy, and that's you. The scales on the salmon are indicating a balance in the weighing scales. Your life's going to be very balanced. There's more to say on that in a moment, but we've got fish sort of quite steadily below you. The people you love are there. You're happiest when you're surrounded by the people you love, and you're definitely the bright spark that keeps them all going. You are basically their sunshine, and they love you. The people that rely on you for their energy, for their happiness, are absolutely so gifted to have you and blessed, and they know that. And so you're very loved, Sagittarius, by the people that love you. The ones that hate you, you're very hated more than anyone else. And I think You're going to control those people a lot more than you have in the past, and you're not going to care about what they say or do to you. Okay? But you have been loved in the past by lovers. You've just not been very happy or successful in those relationships for some strange reason. I'm comparing you to Aries and Leo now. Aries have been more successful on the love front the last few years, even though they've had it tough as well. But Sagittarius have had it really bad on the love front. Leo's possibly been more successful. You're going to get a touch of the Leo in you. I mean, I've got Leo rising, so I already have the Leo, but the Lion is showing you are going to take on that leadership quality of Aries, very much so right now. And the Dragon's breathing its fire, and you're going to breathe your ideas, your energy over people, and they're going to really want you to be part of their community. The Butterfly is showing that you're fluttering here, there, and everywhere. And you're fluttering with grace, and you're fluttering and stopping at all, like a butterfly does, all the places that are going to give you favors and happiness. And we have got the butterfly twice here. We've got it, which shows that you are on a transformative spiritual journey. And when you land, you can even land on absolute horror. But it will be gentle with you. You're not going to have the drastic sadness and bad vibes and things happening to you that you've had in the past. Where you land will be soft and gentle and happy. So yeah, we've got this butterfly there on the crocodile, master of discernment, and here we've got the butterfly in the community, and that's our second community card, which shows me you're going to be very, very successful in your community zone. You're really going to radiant out. Your radiance is going to be showing through to the world, how radiant, how special you are. And we have got the World card here for you, of course, which shows the world is your lobster, and I've said that before. So big changes are coming in. As we go to the end of July, it's going to be very slow. I did say September's going to be your month, and that's when Venus goes direct. So after that, the 4th or 5th, we get the sunshine. And I've had that here. Not only are you the sunshine to many people, but when the sun starts shining in the UK more, because it's not been a very strong sun just recently, as we all know, it was freezing yesterday. When it starts shining, I think September is going to be that Indian sort of summer, you are going to be shining also. Okay, there we go. So the 10 of Pentacles, here we've got the 10 of Pentacles, and the 10 of Pentacles is saying to me, Sagittarius, that someone wants to come in and make a commitment. Now, Venus being retrograde, if that someone is quite recent, don't start that relationship during this retrograde. If it's someone from the past, they're going to have to make some real good explanations for you. They'll have to find the courage to come forwards with good explanations. And even the new person may come forwards, not the person from your far past, but just your recent past may have let you down, and may come forwards with a new confidence, a new level of commitment, a new heartfelt approach, which is going to actually make you feel really happy and possibly want to join forces. So that's really good. They want commitment, and they want a dreamy sort of relationship with you, which is verging on a wedding sort of thing. So honestly, it's going to be quite serious. This person is offering you something really real, and you are going to want it. The 10 of Pentacles is showing us that, But the Ten of Pentacles is also showing us that you are going to get money. You are going to make a lot of money at some point now in this 18-month period, because this nodal shift is like a new life, a new start. And your old life, you've left it behind with this nodal shift. You left it behind really with that full moon in Sagittarius, which manifested your dreams, that said you just have to hold on a little bit longer. It's going to be a steady walk to that. But one of your dreams is to make more money, not because you want to be greedy and like an oligarch, but you want to be able to help people and help your close family, but help the collective, like conservation, which is what I would do, or cancer research, as something that's a cause close to your heart, and the angels and the universe reward that. They're also pushing that person they think, the Chariot is your destiny, they're pushing that person forwards. So whoever comes forwards with real force, either someone from your distant past, which may come forward during this Venus retrograde, you might think rubbish, don't want anything to do with them, and that's fine if they've let you down, or someone from your recent past may come forwards in this Venus retrograde. You are going to know by your instinctive spiritual development how truthful they are and how important they are to your life. Okay, so you are definitely going to get some offers. The Ten of Cups is showing that as well. We've got that there. You are going to get your gifts. You are going to get your money. You are going to get your offers of love. You are going to get your offers of work. And work's going to be a really important thing for you right now up to September the 5th. Turn your mind away from love if you're not in a relationship. If you are, give it everything you've got, because it's got a very good chance of developing well during this retrograde. But if you're single, turn your mind to work. Turn your mind to what will give you inner peace, and financial security will give you inner peace. You've also developed a very no-nonsense approach in the world, and you are definitely no one to be messed around with. Even your enemies know that now. They literally are on the back burner with that. Now, when we get the Three of Cups we've got the Three of Cups twice. So that's really important card for you. You have to be careful of someone who is very jealous of you. There is someone who's very jealous of you, but you're going to develop this Aries confidence. And when it comes up, the reason I'm saying that, it's come up with the Ace of Pentacles. So I've got that here somewhere. Yeah. When it comes up with the Ace of Pentacles, then there is someone that's very jealous of you. It could be a friend, someone you have trusted, but they don't like the success or the love that's the success in work or the love that's coming your way. And you will find out who that person is, and you will drop that person. You will walk away from that person because you have to, basically. So we've got the Page of Cups as well, and that's saying that someone is going to contact you, I think, during this retrograde period, and they are going to contact you again. So they are from your past, recent or past, maybe both will contact you, and they will be very open with you about what they want. Very open. And the Knight of Swords, they're going to come into you like the Knight of Swords in a very, very, very sort of woo approach. And there's going to be harmony after the battle. Whether you stay with that person or not, there's going to be putting to rights a lot that has gone wrong between you. And with one of those two people, because we've got the two here, and this is two offers, one choice, and you are going to choose, and with the one you choose, you're going to be walking into a very dreamy, wonderful atmosphere. But going back to work, exciting news of a new endeavour. Use your originality and ingenuity, and that of course is a fire card. And the moons between now and September are very important. You've got the full moon at the beginning of the month in September, and you've got the new moon mid-month, and they're both going to be extremely powerful and important tools for you. So I think I've said something about all these cards now. Let's deal with your radiant energy again. You're going to get more beautiful if you're a woman, more handsome if you're a man. You're going to start taking more care of your health. Don't deal with any beauty treatments, however, during Venus retrograde. Just enhance your own natural beauty. You're going to be powerful within the community. Something you've created will stand right out, and wherever you land is going to be a really soft, safe space. And we've got many pentacle cards. The Lion, Aries, protection there, protection from your spirit ancestors, but the Aries, confidence, which is going to protect you. Okay, I'm going to pull this forwards because I want to look at some dates that I have jotted down. So I need to have a quick look at those. We've said before that you are divinely protected, and definitely from that Gemini dark new moon, which was quite scary for you and quite sad, you definitely had a new beginning, I think, with that darkness, and you started to take your power back. The High Priestess became a real big force, a spiritual person that only a few men can meet, or a few women can meet as the High Priest. So the Sun and the World cards are so important for your future happiness, really tremendously important. And you know, abundance, windfalls are going to come your way, and you know, you might feel you've missed the boat, but you haven't. All the boats that came in before weren't right for you. This boat that's coming in is right for you. It might be a reconditioned boat, a refurbished boat, but it will be your person, and it will make you more powerful than you ever imagined you could be. They're going to try and win your trust back. I don't mean your past lover, it could be that, but I mean a recent person you've had some situation with that possibly felt like a letdown. They're very insecure, and they've got many burdens, and they're going to strengthen themselves. Spirit is strengthening them, and they want to communicate with you. So during this retrograde, some people from your past are going to contact you. I had a contact this morning with someone that I thought was long gone on the romance front, but there were inklings of possibilities there, but don't develop it in a retrograde. Just plan to meet when September comes. You are manifesting success. I think concentrate on that success, Sagittarius, because you are sort of like the wheel of fortune in your world. You are your manifester. You are your magician. You are generous. You are kind. You play the right game, and you are definitely the one that people look up to in your family, children and adults. The energies with the nodal shifts have changed radically, and September the 4th, I just want to look for some dates in September for you because they're very important. And then I'm going to let you go and do another reading soon. Yeah, you're the Knight of Swords. He is the fighter. He's on the offence, not the defence, and he's not backing down. He's going to be saying exactly what he wants. He's being made strong and courageous, and you have the touch of that in you as well. So someone's coming forward with that energy, but you have the touch of that, and you're going to take the world on and show them what you're made of at the moment. And it's all about sowing what you reap, and you know, you reap what you sow, basically, sorry. And you have sowed so much goodness that you're going to just reap so much beautifulness. It's all coming for you, Saggies. I'm honestly really convinced that this is now your time. If I'm sitting here in October, November and going, oh, what the hell happened, Saggies? And I'm in the same boat as you. I'm going to be wondering how I've read this, but I honestly do believe the scales on the fish are showing that you are going to get justice. The right decisions, the right people, the right choices are coming. Good's overcoming evil. The baddies that have tried to bring you down are going to get it in the neck by the Lord of Karma, Saturn. He's at work. And the challenge is to understand all this and just to wait, really. Wait, because you know that what you're going to reap is going to be really good. I think it's September the 17th that I'm looking for. I'm really sorry about this, but that date is very, very important. You've learned, yeah, I think September the 17th, an awful lot is going to be sorted for you, Sagittarius. So when we get to September the 17th, I think we're going to go, blinking heck, what was all that about? Horrendous. You're going to get your career breaks, you're going to get your relationship, you're going to get the start of it anyway, and you're going to be in a completely different place. I'd say September the 14th to the 17th. So by the 14th, you'll start to see changes and people will see you as the high priestess. And the love will deepen that month. So I hope you've enjoyed this reading, Saggies. I'm going to try and keep them short, more often, but short. Please like, share and subscribe. Please write in the comment boxes. The more you do, the more I might move forwards rather than down. I'm wondering how so many people get millions of views and millions of followers, and I just don't seem to get more than 920. But there we go. It's not all about that. It's about you being amazing people to talk to and for supporting me. Elizabeth, Jeff, you're always there and I think you're amazing and I wish you the best luck. You're always in my prayers. Honestly, you two, always in my prayers. Take care, everyone, and speak soon.